Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to my channel, the Empress and the Sun Tarot. Welcome. Today we are joined by Dave from Big Wave Sound Therapy. We are doing coffee and cards. Yes, welcome to Sedona with us. You can see that energy just pouring in the door. Dave's been getting quite the activation sitting there. So um, we're really excited to be in Sedona. It's been a really magical time already. We've had so many activations. We did a crystal healing bed, which was phenomenal energy for us. As you come in, just say hi and let us know you're here. And we will begin with a general reading. Dave is going to do the oracle, and then we are going to get into some questions. So we hope everyone is doing well today. Today, what has been the most exciting thing for you thus far in Sedona? Mhm. Yes. And then Dave was doing the singing bowls while I was in the bed doing my crystal healing session. Yes. And then I got to go in and meditate in that space where Dave had played. So if you ever get the chance to come to Sedona, we highly recommend the crystal healing bed at the Global Center for the Christ Consciousness, which we attended service, and um, definitely a very beautiful spiritual place full of love and energy. Yeah, just love. Just love. She said we're not in a hurry. We're just. Beautiful. Okay, so I will get some tarot to go with Dave's message. So can we move them out just a little? Thank you. Oh, maybe just where we can still see them. I will just be placing the cards in between us, apparently.
Yeah.
Following the guidance. We hear you're really feeling your intuition today. Yes, I would agree. So the current energy is the 10 of Wands. So, and that is crossed by the Strength card. So it is the strength to end the cycle of the heavy burden. Are you ready to move on to something lighter, brighter, easier, more fun? It's definitely that in this Strength card, she's definitely going through transformation. And you just have to trust that inner knowing inside you that you are always guided and protected. The foundation is the Nine of Wands. And that Nine of Wands is about going through the struggle and the wounded warrior, and about being at the end of the cycle, but shining your light and being the beacon. And I feel like this is saying you're going from the beacon on this journey of releasing, like she's dropping the swords or the wands along the way here, and I feel like that's what this last few days in Sedona has been about us that, dropping the burdens of our past and, really working on our forgiveness and seeing things through the eyes of source and trying to live in that Christ conscious energy. So, current past. Nine of Pentacles, focusing on the pinnacle. In a way maybe of scarcity, that like she's like, look, she's like all these pinnacles and she's picking this little pinnacle. She could really be picking, the biggest pinnacle there, but she's picking that small one and it's got some wisdom, and it's about maybe seeing money and value in a different way and seeing her value in a different way. Because a lot of times the Nine of Pentacles is about, that single successful person, but does money make you happy, or are you, sometimes my daughter has a friend, my daughter has a family and is not focused on her career at this point. Her life choice, absolutely perfectly fine. Her best friend works, has a career, has no husband, has no children, would give anything to have the other life. So I feel like it's saying, are you in this place of where you wanted to, have the security of your own stability, but, did you do that at the cost of a relationship with another person? Did somebody do that with you? Did they choose money over, she's choosing that pinnacle in that card. And that's not normally the energy I feel with that card, but today that is the energy we are channeling with that card. So I've never really paid attention to the pinnacle she was picking, but it is the one with the owl there, so it is giving her the wisdom and out. Dave has the owl as well. And the headspace, the Eight of Wands, a lot of energy and messages coming in to guide you towards that higher path. Are you looking at the synchronicities and the messages? Are you following the path? And then the immediate future, the Queen of Wands, stepping into that creative energy and power that you have. Are you ready to share your magic with everyone? So, hi, welcome to the reading. So you said say hi. I'm not sure who just joined. So, the current environment is the Two of Pentacles, which, the Two of Pentacles is about being grounded and balanced and finding your balance of, the 3D and the 5D. We have to work on the 5D, but, we still live here. So we still have to find that balance between, what do we need to heal and what do we need to forgive? That is also a balance. Where are you in that process of forgiving and healing? And then be an example to the community with the Three of Cups. Are you being the example of your highest and greatest good? And the hopes and fears is the Six of Pentacles, which is about reciprocity. Are you open to give and receive? Are you shining your light and having an equal energy exchange? Are you having that? Are you afraid to ask for it? Do you know your value of that? Because the outcome is the Emperor standing in your power and stability, because it is trying to come in, because we are at the Ten of Wands, that end of the cycle, and the 10 goes right back to the 1, the underlying energy, the Tower. The Eight of Swords, which is saying when you, like in this card, she's thinking there's confusion, but there's really not. That's the healing that needs to be done. With the Star and the Four of Swords, which is about healing, not letting anybody, it's the devil, which is like he's pulling somebody's strings in this card. And it's funny, the other day we were in a situation and I told Dave, I'm putting my goat in the barn, and he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I'm not going to let anybody get my goat. I'm going to hold my vibration. I am going to clearly see what's going on, and I'm going to own energetically the room. You get to decide that. And I'm like, I'm not letting anybody, because we were going to be around somebody that in the past has gotten my goat, and I left my dang goat in the barn. It was not getting got that day, and it didn't because I was just aware. I'm like, I'm not letting this happen. I'm like, energetically, I'm leaving my goat in the barn. I'm going as light and love and opening my heart space and just going to share love. Totally the energy. And that is what I did. So So we get a couple of cards. First card is Be in the Now, which is direct your focus. We get the star activation, which is the stars are activating you to reclaim this this fragment of yourself at this time. And then something new. Be open to the new opportunities coming towards you. And so he was like, slow down. And there's like so much downloading. So there is a lot of activations going on. Dave and I were out looking at the stars this morning, and you get the card of gratitude and appreciation. It is the highest vibration. Make a list and savor your life. If you're not in a great place, you know what? Take a moment and really get in a place to really think of a situation that really made you happy, that was so fun and exciting, and that will let that light come right back in. It's amazing how quick it can really actually come back in. Yes. The more you work on it, the quicker it can do that, because you can flip the energy that much quicker. But it's still all about awareness, and you have to catch it. Yes. So, Dave, how do you feel about just putting this out as a general reading, and we can go play in the energy? Okay. We would like to say welcome to Sedona. We will be putting out a video later today with Dave and I doing a little singing bowl. So everyone have a wonderful day, and we will see you later. Enjoy this video. Bye.